Did you know March is National Reading Month? And it's a great time to grab some books by Black authors. Right now, we're in a season where many of us, Black authors, content creators, what we're putting out is being suppressed. So I'm gonna give 5 recommendations of some books. Every one of these books will be beneficial to you if you're an entrepreneur or a business professional and you're just ready to grow into your next season. So, first book that I'm going to recommend is by DeAnna DuPree. And I'll be sure for every one of these books, I'll include their name, title of the book, and if they have a YouTube where you can follow their channel on YouTube as well. But DeAnna's book, Style by Scripture, a faith-fueled guide to building a bankable presence. And y'all, I can tell you, I met DeAnna several years ago. Now that I think about it, it's been a minute. But she is a boss when it comes to styling the who's who. She styles some people. And we know that when we show up, and you could be great at what you do, but your presence, your appearance is what people see first. So making sure that your presence matches what you're bringing to the table is so important. So highly recommend getting this book and getting those tips and tricks. So when you show up, your appearance matches what you bring to the table. Next book, highly recommend by Ryan Greene. Success is in your hand. And y'all, Ryan started this whole movement, Born to Be Dope. And that's originally how we met. He was putting on Born to Be Dope conference, and I ended up being one of the speakers for the event. But when I tell you Ryan, I mean, Ryan, he is a beast. I've seen the growth in the time that I've been acquainted with him, and when it comes to media and how to stand out in this crowded marketplace, he knows his stuff. So, highly recommend getting the book. Success is in your hand because oftentimes we think we need this, we need that before we reach whatever level of success that we desire, but oftentimes it's already inside of us and we just need to tap into it, right? So Ryan Greene, Success is in Your Hand. Next book, Kelly Charles Collins. Y'all, when I tell you, I love what Kelly is doing in the world. She's empowering so many women. I think some guys do come on board. But she mainly supports women in using this voice that we have to get what we deserve. And so her book, The Art of Strategic Resistance, highly recommend getting that book. You're going to be in for a treat because Kelly, her background, she's an attorney, retired from that, and now she, like I said, empowers women in utilizing their speaking in a way to grow to that next level, right? But her skills are phenomenal. And even if you're not looking to be a professional speaker, your voice will be the thing that determines whether or not you get the right contracts, partnerships, collaborations, all the things. So you want to make sure that your voice is able to connect. And I just don't mean like the sound of your voice, but the way you present yourself and package yourself, that you're doing it in such a way that it resonates with your ideal target audience. So go ahead, grab a book. Next person, next book, Dr. Raykel Tolson. Um, I'm just so proud of Raykel and the amazing things she's doing. Her book, Mind on Money, it's a workbook. And it's about learning how to plan, pocket, and protect your money. And although Raykel's background, she is a pharmacist. She has dived into the financial industry, and she's something to be reckoned with. And it's so important because many times we're not taught how to create wealth. And even when we do get it, we don't know how to protect it. So this book is an excellent tool to know what to do when you do become wealthy, right? Because your gift in time, yeah, I know for me, you love what you do and you would do it free, right? But your gift will make room for you, and oftentimes that will lead to having abundance financially. So, highly recommend getting Dr. Raykel's book, Money on Mind Workbook. Some you can, work through. Is not something you're just gonna read, but highly recommend it. Last, certainly not least, Shawn Harper. I met Shawn several years ago. We happened to both be speaking at a conference down in the Gulf Coast of Mississippi, as life would have it. Met him and his wife, and they're just doing some really amazing things and changing lives. Shawn's book, The Winning Edge, it just gives you that mindset you need to win. Because really, once you work on this, get this to where it needs to be, it changes the game for you. So, highly recommend his book. He's such a positive person, such a positive light. Highly recommend getting the book. As I mentioned, everyone who's mentioned in this video, most of them do have a YouTube page, so I will be sure to um, link their YouTube in the video description. But this month, especially, let's be intentional in supporting Black authors. Um, these I can personally say everyone who is recommended in this particular video, my paths have crossed with them somewhere in some shape, form, or fashion, and I vouch their work. So get the books. Let me know what you think of it. And then in the comments, be sure to tag another Black author whose readings you enjoy as well. Let's make this month a month to where we're reading and we're supporting us. As always, I'm wishing you love, health, and happiness. Until next time, stay blessed.